And now, marine weather around Alaska.
Monday sea ice analysis looks like this. We've got two open areas of water here separated by a zone of ice extending from the main ice pack here right on down along the northwest coast to the northern Seward Peninsula, and then a narrower band extending all the way down to just about St. Lawrence Island. And from there, going to the coastal water forecast here for the south coast, east winds 20 knots for the day tomorrow. Up to the north, winds more variable from east to northwest at 15 to 20 knots. Lynn Canal, north at 15, north at only 10 for Stevens Passage, and southeast 15 for Clarence Strait. For the day Wednesday, Clarence Strait and along the outer coast of Prince of Wales Island, southeast winds 15 knots. Variable winds 10 knots here for the central coast and west at 10 for the north coast. And for the central northern inner channels, south winds at 10. Prince William Sound for Tuesday, northeast at 10 knots, northeast 15 for the eastern North Gulf Coast. A little stronger at 20 knots here for the west side. Small craft advisories for the Barren Islands and Kamishak Bay for east winds, 25 to 30 knots. And southwest at 20 in the afternoon for Cook Inlet. And for Cook Inlet on Wednesday, southwest only at about 10 knots. Light variable winds for Kamishak Bay, west at 20 for the Barren Islands. North Gulf Coast, west winds 15 knots, west at 10 for Prince William Sound. Kodiak Island, northeast 20 to 25 knots for Tuesday. Variable winds at 10 to 20 knots for the Alaska Peninsula, west at 20 for Bristol Bay. And for the Wednesday outlook here for the Alaska Peninsula, variable winds 10 to 15 knots, southwest 15 for Bristol Bay, and variable winds at 10 to 15 knots for Kodiak Island. Eastern Aleutians tomorrow, southwest at 15 knots, southwest 15 actually here, all the way back to Shimia and Attu. And for the day on Wednesday, pick the winds up here across the entire Aleutian chain, mostly small craft advisories for the western Aleutians, east to north winds at 20 to 30 knots. Adak and Atka, east winds at 30 knots with seas 11 to 16 feet. And southeast or east southeasterlies at 30 knots for the eastern Aleutians. And for the southwest coast tomorrow, west winds 10 to 15 knots, about the same for St. Lawrence Island and Norton Sound, westerlies at 15, south at 15 for St. Matthew Island and the Pribilofs. And for Wednesday, Pribilof southeast at 20, 15 knots out of the southeast for St. Matthew Island, and light variable winds here for the southwest coast and St. Lawrence Island at 5 to 10 knots, while Norton Sound will be looking at a west wind at 15. Central and eastern Arctic coast tomorrow, east winds 15 knots, east at 20 for the western coast, and the Chukchi Sea west and north winds at 15. And for the day on Wednesday, Chukchi Sea west to south winds at 10 knots, east winds 20 knots for the central and western Arctic coast, while the eastern Beaufort Sea coast about the same thing, east winds at 20 knots.